Hello students, good morning. See the previous topic in the same chapter, we already learned that how to write the equations in the quadratic form or in the standard form. Now here the next topic is that we have to solve the quadratic equations, means we have to find out the solutions of the quadratic equations. There are the 2 or 3 types to find out the solutions. The first type we introduce here is the factorization method. So by this method we have to solve means we have to find out the solution of quadratic equation by the factorization method. See, this method you already learned the last year, 9th standard. You know how to find out this one. See, ax square plus, suppose it is an form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is the standard form of the quadratic equation. If I rub this, so it is what? Quadratic polynomial. Okay, and we know how to find out the roots of quadratic polynomials, or we can say what? The zeros of polynomial. Okay, so what number is satisfied that equation, means we have to put that number in that equation to get our answer is what? 0. So that number, what we substituted, that number is called what? 0 of that polynomial. Now here we can say the quadratic equation. So same thing, when we find out the solutions of this one, means which number satisfies this equation is equal to 0, both the sides are same, that two numbers is called, that numbers are called roots of that equation, quadratic equation, or we can say solution of quadratic equation. As we know that there is at most two roots, two zeros of quadratic polynomial. So same here, here also the quadratic equations also have the at most two roots or two solutions. How it find out, that we see now. Okay, just see, let's take one example with that one. As I said, that it is the first method to find out the solution of quadratic equation, factorization method. Okay, so it is clearly mentioned in your example which method you have to apply. Okay, see, so I am taking one example. Suppose x square plus 7x plus 12 is equal to 0. This is quadratic equation. Okay, x square plus 7x plus 12. We have to find the solution of this one. Solution means root means what? That numbers which satisfy this equation. See, what is the method? See, this is the square term, means quadratic term. We can say that power is 2. It is the x term. It is the constant. See, the coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square is what? 1, and the constant is what? 12. So this 1 and 12, 1 into 12 is equal to 12. What I do here? Multiplying the coefficient of x square and constant, that is what? 12. Now we find out the two factors of 12 such a way that their addition is what? 7. This addition is what? 7, and factor is the product of these two numbers is 12, and the same number addition is what? 7. Which are that? Think about this one, is splitting the middle term. As you heard about this word, splitting the middle term, that we can do here only. So it is what? 3, 4 plus 3 plus 4. 3 into 4, 12. 3 plus 4 is equal to what? 7. Is nothing but what? 3x plus 4x is equal to 7x. So 7x is splitting like this one. So instead of this, we have write this one. So is equal to x square plus 3x plus 4x, okay, plus 12 is equal to 0. We splitting the middle term. Now regrouping. Okay, what is common in this first group? Is first group and second group. What is the common in first group? X. Again is what? X plus 3. Is it? Take the common here. What is common here? 4, that is plus 4. Remaining is x plus 3 again is equal to 0. See, 4 into x, 4x, 4 into 3, that is what? 12. Okay, this bracket should be there. Now, again, this is complete. What is common in these two terms? This first term, this second term. What's common here? X plus 3, x plus 3. So, x plus 3 is common, and remaining what? X plus 4 is equal to 0. This is the product. So we can say x plus 3 is equal to 0 or x plus 4 is equal to 0. Then we get our product is what? 0. Okay. So what is x? Therefore x is equal to minus 3 or x is equal to -4. Okay, so therefore you can say the roots are for that -3 and -4. So roots of quadratic equations are what? -3 and -4. Okay, if we substitute -3 in place of x, so this is satisfied the equation, means you will get your answer is what? 0, means both the sides is what? 0. If you substitute -4 in the LHS, then also again you get the 0, means both sides are same. So it is called the satisfied the equation. So we can say these -3 and -4 are the solutions of x square plus 7x plus 12 is equal to 0, or you can say the roots of these quadratic equations are this one. Okay, so otherwise we write it here, roots of quadratic equation are -3 -4. Like this we have to solve. Is it clear? This is the one after. This is second example again. Next example. Next example I am taking, that is 2x square minus 5 plus minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, again say this is the quadratic equation. Now what to do first? Coefficient of x square, first term, that is what? 2, multiply constant. What is constant? 3. This is, and this constant is what? 3. How much it is what? 6. Now factorize 6 such a way that the addition we have to split into this one. Oh yes, the addition is what? Is equal to -5. Which two factors which two numbers multiplication is 6, that is plus 6, and the addition is what? -5. What is that? That is the splitting. Think about that. It is nothing but what? 2 and 3. 2 3s are 6. Okay. But if you adding 2 plus 3 is what? 5. It's not -5. We want -5. So it is minus. It is minus. Now check. -2 into -3 plus 6. -2 minus 3 is equal to -5. Means it is what? -2x minus 3x is equal to -5x. Now -5x, we splitting that is one, -2x and -3x. So instead of this -5x, we have to write these two numbers. So it is nothing but 2x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. Is it? These are the two numbers we splitting. Now again, regrouping the numbers. 2x square minus 2x, what's common here? 2x is common. Remaining is what? X minus 1. Okay, check. 2x into x, 2x square. 2x into -1 minus 2x. Simple thing. Again, what is common here? Mind that in whatever the bracket comes here, that should be the same of this x minus 1. That is one of the thing here. So what is common here? Yes. If I take here common -3, I am taking common, it is what? 3, sorry, x and -1 is equal to 0. Check. -3 into x minus 3x minus 3 into -1 plus 3. Is it? Like this one. Now again, what is common here again? These are the two terms. So x minus 1 is common. Take like x minus 1 here. Another bracket. 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Again, product of these two bracket is 0. The meaning is that anyone is what? 0. So I take therefore x minus 1 is equal to 0, then entire equation is what? Satisfied at 0. Or 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. Then therefore what is x is equal to 1, or solve this one. 2x is equal to 3 means what? X is equal to 3 by 2. So x is equal to 1 or x is equal to 3 by 2. So this is what? Solution or root of this quadratic equation. So we can write here. Therefore, roots of quadratic equation are for that 1 and 3 by 2. 1 and 3 by 2. Is it clear? This is the answer. So quadratic means, but we can say that the quadratic equation has two roots. Okay, at most two roots. So these are the two roots or two solutions of this quadratic equation. Like this, we have to solve the examples. Is it clear? This is the method of factorization. Okay, follow this video, follow this method, and try to write the answer. Try to find out the roots or solution of the given quadratic equation, which is given in the 4.2 exercise. Okay, let's see the see. Okay, see that for exercise 4.2. 4.2. See the first example. What is here? It is on page number 76. Exercise 4.2. See, find the roots of following quadratic equation by factorization. Method name is mentioned by the factorization. So you have to solve by using this method what I was solved here. Okay, so go with this question number 1. You have to solve this one. See, okay, you try it. First, x square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. Can you solve this one? What to do for this? Splitting this minus 3x. Coefficient of x square is what? 1. Right? So here is what? This is 1 into. Here is what? Constant is minus 10. Multiply is what? Minus 10. We want 2 factor of minus 10. Factorize 2 factor of minus 10, which sum is equal to what? Minus 3. Okay, so adjust the number. What are the number here? Just think about that one. If we write this 2, 5, so 2 plus 5 is what? 7. Now adjust the sign. If we write this minus 2 into minus 5 minus 10, 2 minus 5 minus 3. Okay, means what? 2x minus 5x is equal to minus 3x, like this. Just put these two numbers here and solve for the example. Is it clear? Try this one and go this way. Question number 2. Question number first, second. 2x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Again here, what do for this one? Coefficient of x square, that is what? 2 into constant is what? Minus 6 is equal to minus 12. Split this. X means what? What is coefficient of this one? 1. That is 1x. So the addition is what? 1. The coefficient of x is what? 1. These two numbers multiplication is minus 12 and is equal to what? 1. Okay. See, yes, think about this and try to solve. So we'll try another method. Suppose it is 4, 3. 4 3s are 12. It's okay. If I write minus 4, 3, then minus 12. But minus 4 plus 3, is it 1? Is it minus 1? So this is not like this one. So plus 4 and minus 3. Try this one. 4 into minus 3 minus 12, right? 4 minus 3, 1 means what? 4x minus 3x is equal to 1x. That is called what? X, right? So instead of this x, what we have to put here? 4x minus 3x means we get what? X. And 4 into minus 3 is what? 12. Okay. Then regrouping that, find out the two factors and roots. Go for this one. Okay. Next. Okay, further example you have to solve. That is not over here. Then third one. Third, root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Okay, plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Again, it is the same thing. Coefficient of x square is what? Root 2. So let's write root 2 into constant 5 root 2. 5 root 2 is nothing but how much? if you multiply it, so it is root 2 into root 2 is what? 2. So 2 into 5 is equal to what? 10. Right? Root 2 into root 2, 2 and 5. So it is then find two factors of 10, that is plus 10, which addition is what? 7x. Is it? What are that? It's easier question. Okay. So what are there? 2 and 5. 2 and 5. 2 5s are 10. 2 plus 5 is 7. Okay. So both are positive. So means what? 2x plus 5x is equal to what? 7x. Split this 7x. What is that? 2x plus 5x. Okay. See. Root 2x square plus 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. What is the next step of this one again? What is the next step of this one? Regrouping the numbers, terms, regrouping the terms. What is common here? 2. This 2 is nothing but root 2 into root 2. Right? 2 means what? Root 2 into root 2 is equal to what? 2. So in this 2, we can write root 2 into root 2. So root 2 is common. So remaining is what? Root 2. So like this one. What is common here? Root 2x is common. Here is x remaining. Root 2x into x. Root 2x square. Plus, what's remaining here? Root 2. Just check. Root 2x into x. Root 2x square. Root 2x into root 2. Under root 2 into under root 2, 2 and x. Is it clear? Root 2 into root 2, 2. Like this one. Here, what is common? 5. Remaining is what? X plus root 2 is equal to 0. Check again. 5 into x, 5x. 5 into root 2, 5. Is it? Now again, common. X plus root 2, x plus root 2 is common. X plus root 2 and remaining is what? Root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. So the product of these two bracket is 0. The meaning is what? Any one bracket is not 0. So let's write x plus root 2 is equal to 0 or root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now for the solve this linear equation, what is? Therefore x is equal to minus root 2 or it is what? Root 2x is equal to minus 5 means x is equal to minus 5 by root 2. So these are the two roots of this quadratic equation. So what you write here? The roots of quadratic equations are root 2 minus root 2 and minus 5 by root 2. These are what? Roots. These are the roots of this quadratic equation. Is it clear? Like this, you have to solve. Next. See. Fourth question. This is 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. Yes, how it is again? 2 and 1 upon 8 you have to what? Multiply. So you will get what? 1 by 4 and again you can splitting. So we easier way of this one. We make a ease of this equation is what? If we multiply by 8 of all the terms, what happen then? Suppose 2x square into 8 minus x into 8 plus 1 by 8 into 8 is equal to 0 into 8. Multiplying 8 by all the terms, both the sides. So it is what? 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equal to what? 0. Now it is easy to work. Then work out of many things. So 16 is the coefficient of x square. So use 16 multiplied. What is constant? 1 is equal to 16. Now we are splitting this middle term, that is a minus 8x. So make a factor, find two factors of 16. It's 16, yeah. It's what? 16. And their addition is what? Minus 8. Which two numbers are there? Yes. Think about this. Which two numbers multiply is plus 16 and the addition is minus 8? Think and just write here and solve it. Okay. Can you do this one? If you can do it this. I am giving this example for you. Okay. Try this one. You will get answer. Sometime what happen? Some quadratic equation has a two equal roots, two equal real roots. So this is one of the example. Lastly, what solutions you will get, that both the solutions are what same, that both the roots are what equal. Just try that, find out the roots. You will get another example, another way to find out this one. Okay, fine. Next, one more is given here. 100x square minus 20x plus 1 is equal to 0. Do it this one. I am leaving for you. One more thing. See the example number 2. Solve the problem given in example number 1. See question number 2. What is given here? Solve the problems given in example number 1. Example number 1. Example 1. Where is example 1? See, these examples are given on the page number 71. Page 71. There are given on that page. There are given the two examples. That examples you have to solve by this method. Actually, that is a word problem. See what is on 71. See 71 page number. Example number 1. Here is given represent the following situations mathematically. Two examples are given and solution is given here. Their solution means mathematically they are already expressed. You have to solve further. Means you have to find out the roots. Here roots are not found. They are only the they are writing that mathematical form. You have to solve further. Okay, that is what equation example number 2. Okay, so solve this one. Then and try the another example. If not, we'll see tomorrow. Okay, so thank you. Keep practicing again.